Going on, peoples? Another Friday, baby. Another Friday, back to work. Hope everybody gonna start a nice, remarkable weekend. Ain't nothing like them weekends, man. Especially when you put that hard work. You put that work in that work, you know what I mean? You get a little break on the weekend. It just don't get no better than that, man. Alright, let me hit these people up. Salute the Wiggles in the building. What's up, W in the building? I see you, dog. Let me shout everybody out before, we get going. Steve Levine in the building. Steve Levine, I was thinking about you. You overdue, baby. You overdue. You might win today. Let's see what happens. If your number gets called, you'll win today. Let me let the peoples pile up. Make sure everybody can hear me. Tell me if everything's clear, gentlemen. And ladies, of course. You know what I'm saying? Ali in the building. I see you, baby. I see you. Yeah, this is the shout-out moment. Let me shout everybody out before we keep it moving, man. Big show today, man. We got my man MG in the building, Marcus Guillory. We got OGJ. We got some topics. We ready, man. Let me let a few more people get in, then we gonna start this show, man. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the people to tap in. We got a preseason football game. My Cowboys getting licked up by the Seattle Seahawks. It was like 10-zip, and Seattle was driving, man. I don't know what's up with my team, man. Yeah, Steve, we got to get you a W, man, in the worst way, man. TGI Friday, baby. Let me let more people fill in the room, and then we can start the show. I like to start the show with X amount of people. You feel me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. OGJ tapping in. Ready to go, as always. I know you ready to go, dog. Let me do my shenanigans, and then we going to pop off. Yeah, we having a little trouble getting the people to get in. We understand, football's back, the end of the season. The beginning of the season, let me say it right. So a lot of people are going to be busy, so we're going to have to kind of really go hard to get their attention, man. And I ain't got no issues with that, man. I'm going to wait one more minute, then we're going to start the show. Let me let the peoples keep tapping in. All right, let me get these subjects ready here. OG, you first up. Like I said, let me do my thing, and then we'll bring you right in. Okay, let's just start the show. Time is running low. People's is taking a little while to tap in today. It's all right. They'll join in eventually. Al, Yo Sports. Rob Cruz in the building. I'll see you, baby. The Raw Truth. Open sessions and giveaways. No drinking and driving is the fucking law. You already know what it is. Damn, I'm feeling good. Damn, I'm feeling right. I want to hit y'all with this information. Me and my guys is ready. Yes, sir. You already know, Rob. If your number's called, then you that dude, baby. Just throw your prayers up, baby. Yeah, let's start the show, man. Al, Yo Sports, let's start the show. Before I start anything, happy belated birthday to Kobe Bryant. You see I got his jersey. I keep his jersey there. It's fair to say I love Kobe Bryant. I didn't like him in the beginning when he first came up. But, as he became a man, especially after he went through what he went through, he became a man. And I just saluted the man ever since and appreciated it. And we miss a legend, man. Kobe Bryant is very well missed. His wife, he just got hit with 16 M's for people taking pictures when the crash happened. It's not going to bring him back, but you know what? It secures the daughters even more. You add 16 M's to already that whatever 600 mil he had. God bless the family for the rest of their life, their kids, etc. Go to YouTube, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Comment, everything's appreciated. Shout out to the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, Las Vegas, New York City, LES to the death. Nueva York. Shout out to Syndicate Radio. Shout out to D Beeman. Credit Fix, never too late to get your credit fixed. IG me, inbox me, email me, al.newyork@yahoo.com. Never too late to get your credit fixed. You need advertisement? Hit me up and I'll hook you up. Hit me up and I'll hook you up. Need instrumentals? Hit my man Mac Warner. You need clothing? I love clothing. My man Kes Warner is doing it. And last but not least, Price Tag Entertainment presents the Boombox in Westgate. Y'all want to go there? Featuring Tone Loc, CeeLo Green, JJ Fad, Snap and Kid and Play. And celebrity DJ will be Eric B from Eric B and Rakim. You guys do not want to miss this in Westgate Casino. It pops off August 31st through September 4th. And then they're going to do a replay on September 28th and October 4th. Make sure all you Vegas guys pop up. Price Tag Entertainment. We're going to give people chances on my giveaway to win free tickets next week. So if you're from Vegas, you have the option of taking the tickets or unless you want the gear. But you want to show support to Price Tag Entertainment. This is a great show. It's called The Boombox. Let's start the sports now. I got to start off with bad news. Hall of Fame quarterback Len Dawson of the Kansas City Chiefs, who led the Chiefs to a Super Bowl, died at age 87 earlier in the week. Peace to Len Dawson. All you guys that are like 50 plus that heard of Len Dawson know how great he was to that organization. Salute and God bless to Len Dawson. Let me keep it moving. Let's go to the MLB. Big news, 21-year-old star from the Seattle Mariners, Julio Rodriguez, and the M's are finalizing a deal, a long-term deal, that's going to pay him between 210 M's to 470 M's, which would be the richest contract in history in sports if he could complete the 470. Only issue I got with this, they just paid Tatis at that age also. And you seen him, you see how hot-headed he was and the mistake he made. These kids are too young to get so much money right out the gate. And from my understanding, they had him signed for another 3 years of his rookie contract. But, Seattle's hungry to keep him. I guess they want to make him the next Ken Griffey in Seattle, so they want to make sure they lock him in. And that's exactly what they did. Locked up Julio Rodriguez. Suge Knight, what up, baby? I see you in the building. Other news, bad news for my Dallas Cowboys. Not that they're losing today to the lonely Seattle Seahawks in the preseason game. We lost all-star offensive tackle Tyron Smith from a torn hamstring, and it looks like he might be out for the whole season. So if that happens, we got first-round pick Tyler Smith, who could fill the need of Tyron not being there. But I was hoping we could have had both of them, because our line needs to be solidified. Dak is in his best condition, lost weight. So if you give Dak time, the fact that he can run, losing Smith is huge. He might be top 5 offensive tackle in the league, and to me, he is. He's top 3 to me, but for everybody else, he might be top 5. Bad news, get better, Tyron. I know there's nothing you can do about it. Injury just pops up out of nowhere, but this is a big blow to my Dallas Cowboys. Other news. Let me try to run through this. Running back Gus Edwards moved to reserve in the PUP list for the Baltimore Ravens. So Edwards is definitely going to miss 4 games with the Ravens, who are running back heavy. Running back strong. They got Mike Davis, J.K. Dobbins, Justin Hill, Ricky Person, and of course, yours truly, Lamar Jackson. So they should be able to hold this down, but Gus Edwards is a key part of that Baltimore Ravens running attack. Other news real quick before I get my man in. Okay, I'm gonna shut 3 of them down because we don't have too much time, but I definitely want to tap on the Yankee trade between Jordan Montgomery for Harrison Bader, who right now the Cardinals is killing this deal. And everybody's talking about it. But let me explain something to you – why we made this deal with Brian Cashman and company. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 1 Montgomery, we knew was a decent pitcher. He kept the earned run average of about 3.5, less than 4. Pitched in bad luck in New York. Had leads they couldn't hold, and then always had like a bad inning, etc. But the reason for this trade, you guys got to understand, we got some pitchers down there, you know what I mean, and the minors that are ready to come up. And we had one in particular who already pitched in the majors in Domingo Germán. So this was our mindset. We bring in Germán, who had a 17-4 season a couple years ago, to fulfill Montgomery's spot. And then we had a center fielder in Harrison Bader, who's an animal when healthy. And you know the problems we have with Aaron Hicks. Aaron Hicks is another Gallo where he can just not make it work in New York. I like Hicks, but he's not the answer in New York. Maybe if he goes somewhere else like to Seattle, he'll blow up. I get it. He'll blow up. But as of right now, Hicks ain't doing shit just like Gallo wasn't doing shit. So this is why we made the trade. We seen it like a 2-for-1. We get Beta at center, and then we bring in Germán, and that should have definitely spelled Montgomery. But Montgomery right now is 4-0 with the Cardinals with a 0.35 earned run average. This is better than Justin Verlander's shit. But we know he ain't going to hold that down. But the fact that he came out this strong makes it a win-win for the Redbirds and my man Jeff Gerson, Jeffrey Edwards, and all the Cardinal fans. I'm happy for you guys, but I'm upset that he couldn't produce this kind of work with the Bronx Bombers. I have to let y'all know, I told you I was going to bring that back. OGJ, where you at? Let's get this show popping, baby. Montgomery's pitching stout baseball. Nobody's seen this coming. Nobody. Nobody. All right, let's see if I get my guy in real quick. Give me a minute. Okay, that didn't work, dog. Let's keep working. Let me try something else. Hold up, dog. Okay, that didn't work either. So let me see what's going on. Let me X you out. Let me try a different route, fam. Damn, that didn't work either. Jay, you got to fuck with it. I don't know what's going on, but it's not letting me bring you in. Keep trying. Yeah, I'm going to wait for that. Again, throw the suggestion again. Let's try to get you in again. We got to make this pop, though. We got a lot of information here. Okay, it said to add, but it's not giving me the ability to add you. It's got to be your phone, fam. Let's work quick. I hate making the people's wait, fam. You know I hate that. Okay, this should work. I think we got something.
There we
What
go.
up, baby?
What's up, baby? Let's go.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, hold up. Let me get out, get back in. Because I can't.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
What's good with it? What's good with it? What's good?
You with the big screen back there, baby. I see the big screen.
Let's get it.
All right, real quick, OG. Let's get right to the point. The people's is hungry, and we got to feed them. This is what we're here for.
Right.
We like to feed them. Let's start college football. What does that mean to you and everybody you know, bro? I'm going to sit back.
Well, college football is taking it to the core. The reason I say it's taking it to the core, I played football in high school, right? Wide receiver, defensive back, kickoff return, punt return. I hardly ever left.
Billy White Shoes Johnson, baby.
I was pretty good back in the day. I went all conference both ways for 2 years, junior, senior year. But that's beside the point. College football is really where it all started because that's where you playing hard to get to that next level. See, when they get to the NFL, they already done. They already getting their money and so forth and so on. But when you playing in college, that's like the core of football. For me, you understand what I'm saying? Honestly, college is almost more exciting than the NFL. You understand what I'm saying? I'm better at picking the NFL than college, but I like watching college technically more than I do.
Well, listen, you got kids that making no money crying when they lose, And then you got these grown-ass men laughing when they lose it, but they know they getting money. So I'm feeling you on that.
Right. No doubt. I mean, it's the truth. I'm a Nick Saban fan. I always like Nick Saban. So Nick Saban could go coach Youngstown State. I'm going to like Youngstown State.
Fact.
It's just that, last year, and why not, I predicted they was going to lose in the championship by 14, and they lost by 15. You understand? But nobody, Sportsbook Jeff will tell you, I got tickets. I'll show you.
No, I believe you, dog.
You know what I'm saying? But,
that's why you on my show. I don't want no bullshitters on my shit.
You damn right. Just the
No,
raw
we from Bolivia, man. We live and uncut. No cutting our shit. But real quick, I don't want to keep going. We got other subjects. Who's the team to beat right now? Is it still Bama?
It's definitely Bama.
Okay. So Ohio State, I'm going to mention a few teams, and you tell me if they could beat this team come championship time.
Go ahead.
Ohio State Buckeyes.
They could. I'm not going to sit here and say they couldn't. I'm going to still take Bama. Honestly, the spread would be at least 7, somewhere around 7.5, something like that. I would definitely still take Bama. They brought too much back. They brought
gotcha. Notre Dame Fine Irish.
Not at all. No.
Not at all. Okay. Let's keep going. Georgia Bulldogs.
No, this the remake. It's not going down 2 in a row. Bama will handle that.
But are they going to be able to play them? Would it be a tough line is what I'm saying?
Yeah, the spread would be about 3, 2.5.
Oh, okay, so that means Georgia's fully stacked.
Yeah, they may even make it a pick 'em, to be honest with you, but it'd definitely depend on where they playing at.
Clemson.
Clemson and fell off. I'm going to be honest with you. Clemson's not what they used to be. Sweeney, I don't know what he's doing down there. He got those recruits down there, but all of a sudden,
Dabo, I don't know. Dabo's slipping up lately, man.
Yeah, he done fell back. So I'm gonna say the spread be at least 9.5.
Got you. LSU Tigers.
Oh no, yeah, LSU got a ways to go yet. LSU, that spread against Bama, spread might be 14 points. Least.
Okay, last but not least, Texas A&M.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you, Jimbo ain't no joke. You can't sleep Jimbo. When you sleep Jimbo come up and bite you in the ass quick. So I'm gonna tell you the spread might be 3.5 at the most.
Woo! A&M is that tough.
Yeah, A&M's tough. I'm not gonna front it.
All right, then. So we're gonna tap on more on college football as it really starts. It pops off this Saturday. They got a little light schedule, but the next week is when it gets real, and that's what we're gonna need a lot of you, OGJ. So make sure you're available. Because you and Jeff basically going to take care of my college football.
I got you.
Because I know you guys is animals when it comes to that. I know because I seen it.
Yeah, I know.
Start giving our picks out next week. So be ready for that too.
All right, definitely.
Hey, all right. Big topic this week. All this Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant shit, all this shit. I hearing they had a big meeting in L.A.
Right.
And now they all kind of agreed to make it a run in Brooklyn.
Right.
Now, if that stands true, I want OGJ's take on that. Kyrie Irving, Ben Simmons, and Kevin Durant, 3 hot-headed, crazy motherfuckers, if you ask me, trying to make one more run at it. What's your take on that?
I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you. Actually, you already know, because if you remember a couple weeks ago, what did I say? If I was the owner, I ain't trading none of them. I'm going to make them play. I ain't trading
no. Say that.
You understand what I'm
saying? It's hard to make people stay in a relationship they don't want to be in, OG.
But here's the problem.
It seems like they got a mutual agreement now, is what I'm saying.
You know what? With his legacy, look at the legacies that's on the line. You hear what they talking about Durant right now? You how bad they talking about him right now? About wanting to leave and Kyrie and this and that. He got to stay now. He ain't got no choice but to stay and fix it. He got to do it. What he going to do?
Man up. He got to man up.
Damn right he do. He can't just
say he had no father in his life. His mom was like his pop. That's why he a diva in his own ways.
Exactly.
You got to man up. Okay, so what do you think about this 3-headed monster, though? Tell me what you think. If you get a healthy Ben,
real talk.
Now we know that Ben flaked that last year he played.
Right.
But at the same time, Ben got some game. It ain't like he can't ball. He just can't shoot a jump shot.
Right.
He does everything else extremely well. Defend, rebound, pass the rock.
Right. They don't.
So
what I'm gonna tell you is this: when he first came over there with Kyrie and Durant, I felt like if he get healthy, they can do some damage. It can become a problem because they still have other players on that team. You know, that team's not no bum team. They still got decent players on that team.
They still got Curry over there, right?
He's one of the best defensive players, on-ball defensive players in the entire league.
Yes.
These are facts. So it ain't like he can't play defense. It ain't like he can't pass. It ain't like he can't get rebounds. It ain't like he can't block shots. Like you said, all he got to do, he don't need to shoot the ball. They got shooters for all that. You understand what I'm saying? You don't got
Curry, right?
You know what I'm saying? He don't need to shoot. You know what I'm saying? So I think they could be all right as long as he's healthy. He has to be healthy, though. But I think Durant and Kyrie and them going to try and make a statement this season because this is really the first season that we really going to see them really play.
Right.
For a period of time. So I think they
go. Kyrie play all the games and forget about all that, taking the jab, not taking the jab and all that.
Right.
Kyrie needs to just go out there. I mean, like I always say, and I will back it up again. He's, to me, one of the top 3 best pound-for-pound players on the court.
Right. That's true. That's fact.
This issue is off the court, and the issues are so big that it affects what he does on the court.
On the court, exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Now, what their roster's looking like, OG? They got Curry still, right?
Yeah. See, you got to remember, when they made that trade and they picked up, to me, Curry was a steal. Andre Drummond was a steal. Think about it. You got 2 guys that came straight in and was starting. You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't like they was one of them was on the bench or both on the bench. Both of these was starting and they was producing. You understand what I'm saying? You getting 16, 17 a night. He's shooting 43% from 3-point range. You getting Andre Drummond coming in there, giving you a double-double every night, playing defense and whatnot. They got a halfway decent team. They just got to be healthy. If they can stay healthy, they're going to be something to deal with. Because to me, only problem I got with them is they don't have no leader. Which one of them is a leader? I want. You know, I don't like
a big problem.
Because they don't win.
Now, one thing we can say, they got guys that can take the last shot.
Yeah.
Durant and Curry.
Sure.
But as far as being a leader when, you lose 3 straight games or you're not getting the max hustle out your players.
Right.
They don't got that dude to pin a motherfucker on the wall.
Exactly.
On some Michael Jordan shit, you know what I mean? And, what you doing here? They don't have that. But they do got closers, though. Kyrie and Durant are closers.
Sure. But here's the thing. That's who really needed Patrick Beverly. They needed a Patrick Beverly because they don't have that on the team. You understand
I totally agree with that. And now that you mentioned that name,
you know what I'm saying? And why not? And get up in somebody. That's what they need, and they don't have it.
Facts. I like that. And also like a PJ Tucker.
Right. Exactly. Same difference.
But right now, we're going to jump into the next subject. The LA Lakers went and got Patrick Beverly. So, him and Westbrook don't get along. So, does this mean that Westbrook is gone?
No, I don't mean that. I don't think that they can get rid of Westbrook for what they want for him because they're going to have to give up some more draft picks. They're not trying to do that. And to be totally honest with you, I would have him come off the bench straight up. As long as the Lakers stay healthy, I don't know how that's going to happen with Anthony Davis, but some way, somehow, if he can possibly stay healthy, they might make a run. I'm not going to
AD is an egg, though, man.
But here's the problem. I'm going to tell you one problem. They still ain't got no bench. Their bench is all gone. All their role players is gone. So even if they make a run, when it comes playoff time, they're going to be done anyway. Memphis is too deep. Golden State, the Suns. It's just too many. Dallas Mavericks coming. It's too many. You know what I'm saying? By the time you get them old legs out there with LeBron and them out there, and you get through the season, they're going to be gassed if they ain't injured. So it's just not enough. Lakers ain't got nothing coming.
I mean, they're in a lot of better shape than what people are giving them credit for. But as far as if you're thinking championship goals.
But that's all they get.
Yeah. I'm definitely with you, OG.
You know what I'm saying?
But I can see having a very productive season.
For nothing. Huh? Right or wrong? Championship or bust. If you're a Laker fan, that's what it is. If you want to or it's a bust.
Exactly. And that's the way LA roams.
Yep.
They've been noticing the Jerry West days, the Magic Johnson days.
Facts.
Mitch Kupchak, all these guys, and his championship or bust. Good call on that. Now let's go to our last subject, which I call the fun subject.
Okay.
Choose one and why. Oh, I'm gonna catch you off guard on these, baby.
Let's see what you got.
We're gonna go Major League Baseball first.
All right.
Remember, eliminate championships. Think of a 6-year prime run.
All right.
On each individual that I'm gonna name you. Outfielder, Barry Bonds. Or outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Barry Bonds all day.
Choose one and why.
I'm going to go with Barry Bonds all day. And I'm going to tell you why. Don't get me wrong. Griffey was the truth. I'm going to tell you the only thing that hurt Griffey before I go into Barry Bonds is the fact that he shouldn't have went to Cincinnati. He should have stayed in Seattle. If he stayed where he was, we may be talking about him with 700 some odd, 800 home runs. He was a natural. He had the most natural swing. He had technically a better swing than Barry Bonds. He had the most natural swing I ever seen. But he didn't.
But yo, that ball jumped on Barry's bat though, dog. I mean, it could be the juice, but I remember Bonds being skinny.
Watch this.
I remember Bonds being skinny in Pittsburgh, and the ball jumped up his back. But the thing is, he wasn't hitting on no 480, 520. You know, when he got juiced up, because everybody, you know, one thing that kills me, they say that steroids don't help eye coordination. I get all that.
Right.
But fly balls, when you steroid up, are home runs now.
Yeah.
So you can't tell me that it doesn't enhance you, because it does.
It does, definitely.
I got to do, yeah, but then it don't mess with the eye, though. Yo, dog, I'm telling you, you got to know the game. That boy, look at when Brett Boone hit 50 bombs.
Yep.
Brady Anderson. These guys average like 18 a year, hitting 40 and 50 bombs.
Exactly.
So I don't want to hit it. The shit don't do nothing, because it does. Now, on the Barry situation, Barry didn't need no steroids.
No, he didn't, because he was already
in Pittsburgh. Yeah, but he probably felt him being so thin that he wanted to be jacking shit. He don't want to hit no barely home runs. He wanted to jack shit.
When Sosa and them started with, and McGuire started what they started, everybody crazy. You know what I'm saying?
And you see when Bonds got beefed up, he was hitting them over the McCovey comb like no tomorrow. Yo, he was hitting them shits past the boats in the water.
But you know what nobody talks about is, nobody talks about how many pitchers were on the juice. Think about it. When that happened, look at all the pitchers. Their velocity dropped down from 100, 101, and 99 down to 94, 95. Right. They get smacked all over the place. You know, they talked about that for like 1 year or so, and then all of a sudden they shied down with it because people don't realize how many pitchers were on the juice as well. But see, the problem with that is, yeah, you throw the ball harder, but you know, just like I do. If you throw the ball, the harder you throw the ball, if I hit it, the quicker it's getting the hell up out of here. You know that. You know what I'm saying? If I get a hold of it, it's gone. You know what I'm saying?
I understand the eye thing. You still got to hit the ball. I get it.
Right.
But what I'm saying is fly balls are home runs now.
Yeah, that's facts.
Okay. You like Bonds?
Yeah. I would have to take Bonds because Bonds did it he did it both ways. He did it regardless. He did it beforehand. He could have went to the Hall of Fame before he even got on the damn juice. But when he was still skinny, he won 3 MVPs.
You trying to sell me. You trying to sell me. It ain't going to happen. You trying to listen. I like Bonds if you add the steroid years. Yeah.
Right.
But if you don't, there's no way the skinny Bonds can fuck with Junior to me, dog. The skinny Bonds was nice. Don't get me wrong. But he can't fuck with Junior, dogs.
No, not if he.
But if you add the steroid shit, yeah.
I agree with you there.
So I like Junior, no steroids, Bonds with the steroids. So let's move on. NFL, running backs. These are dual backs.
All right.
Catch the ball out the backfield, block, run the rock. 6-year period. Take the chips out the way, the visits, all that. Running back Thurman Thomas.
That's tough.
Or Running back, Marshall Falk.
Ooh.
I love this shit.
Yeah, you gotta love this shit. This is a good one here. I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. It's good as much as I like Thurman, as good as Thurman was. I'm gonna take Marshall. There's only one reason I'm gonna take Marshall over Thurman. You know what that is? Because Thurman turned the damn ball over too many times with them damn fumbles. That's exactly why I'm gonna take. That's exactly why. How many clutch situations, playoff games, this fool to fumble the ball going into the end zone? No, I gotta go with Marshall. If it wasn't for that, I would give Thurman the nod, honestly. But
Thurman's nice, dog.
He was the truth.
Thurman's fucking nice.
Marshall could play wide receiver. I didn't see Marshall line up at wide receiver in the game. In the slot, right. He could play anywhere, any position.
You could have lined Thurman out there too if they wanted to, though. I'm gonna keep it real, dog.
Yeah, but
they wanted to. They could have lined Thurman out there too. Okay, so you running with Marshall.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make this real simple. I love both of them just like I love the first one. I love both of them. You ask me, Marshall Falk is a reincarnated Thurman and took it to another level.
True.
Just like Thurman, but a better version.
Right.
I love Marshall. That kid is an animal, but Thurman is a beast too. But we agree with Marshall Falk, correct?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, last but not least, we going to boxing. You're going to love this one. Prime. Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Okay.
Or Sugar Ray Leonard.
Oh, I'm going with Sugar, though.
Tell us why.
I'm going to tell you why. It's good. I know. That's one thing I used to follow heavily is boxing. I still do, not as much as I used to, but I used to follow it heavily. I know the fights that I saw between Sugar Ray, Hearns, Hagler, all them type fights, man, Mayweather's not handling those situations. He's not finna be in those situations, man. All this dipping and thinking he finna dip and dodge, he gonna get cracked out there. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. He's not handling no Marvis Hagler. He ain't handling Duran. He ain't handling none of them.
Them young cats don't want to hear that, though, dog.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it, but guess what? That's what it is. You know, we going to keep it 1,000. Just like you, we up there. We know what it is. You know what I'm saying? We up there. We didn't see what it was before and what it is now. We know what's watered down and what ain't, just like in the NBA. We know what Michael did compared to LeBron, but these young cats think, oh, LeBron's the best, this, that. LeBron, he couldn't touch Michael. In Michael's prime, he couldn't touch him. You know what I'm saying?
One dude said it best. I'm going to hold you to that. When Michael played, they all were enemies.
That's right. Facts.
When LeBron played, they all was his little bros.
Yep.
Big difference.
Huge difference.
Big difference. But let's stick on to the topic at hand. So you lean in with Sugar Ray Leonard.
Definitely.
Okay. I'm going to have to second motion with you on that. Only because it ain't Floyd's fault that he didn't have the competition that Sugar had. But I didn't like that when they were fighters, the way he didn't get at them. I didn't like that.
Yep.
I didn't like that. To me, I seen that. I don't care what nobody say. They could be your Al's money promoters. Back in the day, them fights happened, dog.
Yep. Without question.
You gonna tell me now they don't happen? It's something different. Okay, I understand it's more money. I get all that.
Still, you got to bring.
You ain't go at them because you're worried about your undefeated shit.
Yep.
And I knew that was gonna hurt them because you worried about something, but you're forgetting what you are. You a fighter.
Yep. Fact.
You fight the best. That's what fighters do. You don't look around to see who's the best. You know what? I could beat him. I'd rather get him. To me, I don't respect those cats.
I don't either. And that's
so right now, niggas say, yo, the era's different. Put me next to anybody in sports talk. Yeah. Anybody. I'm showing up 20 minutes before they get there. I want the best. And this is in this era. Yo,
Fact.
OG, you know I ain't lying.
Yeah.
You know how I do, dog. I ain't no fucking joke. Bring me him. Where I find him at? Mayweather didn't think like that.
No,
now people want to say, yo, Al, but he did it smart. I get it. He's the best marketing boxer money maker in the world.
Yep.
But he ain't going down as the best ever to me. Ever.
No.
Ever, dog.
No,
I ain't hating. I'm giving him props. No. His defensive game is the best. Mayweather's nice. I get mad because he didn't get at these cats. I wish he did. So why do you take an L, OG? One L ain't gonna stop who you be.
You sure ain't? And not only that, if he took an L and came back from it, we would have been able to see that character.
That's what I'm saying. I think he had the ability to be the best.
Yeah.
But he didn't go that route. He went too safe with it. And like I said, what do you do for a living? You a boxer. Now, I'm not saying you got to go there and brawl every fight. No. I got educated by some old cats. If you fight like that, you ain't going to last long.
Facts.
I get that. But get in the ring with cats, though. Exactly. Okay, use that stick and move shit, but get in the ring with them. Why it took you 5 years to fight Pacquiao?
Yep.
What the fuck was that about?
Yeah, he could have been for Pacquiao. You right.
Anyway, listen, I ain't mean to get like that, but when the shit get real, like I said, I throw it on cut, baby. Great job, OG. Don't worry, I got your daughter's picture. We're going to put that out soon.
Oh, yeah.
Little girl, man. Jeff told me she's funny as hell. So that's great. Any last words before you pop off today, brother?
Oh, man, nothing much. Just get ready for this football season. You know, it's about that time, and why not? I'm going to try and be on here more often, and why not? We can make this thing do what it needs to do.
No, you ain't trying. Tries to fail. You going to be on.
Hey, I'm going to be here.
I need you for that college shit.
Hey, I'm going to be.
Your picks, your weekly picks also.
For sure. Definitely. I got them.
All right, brother? Yo, good job as always. We were 2 out of 3 this time. So we were on the same page. OGJ, have a good one, baby.
All right, one.
Okay. Mark Guillory, let's go. Y'all see more people tapped in? Guillory, where you at, baby? Okay, that didn't work. Let me try another way or retry, Guillory. Retry for the first time. That didn't work for you. Guys, I don't mean to get too excited, man, but you know how I rock, man. You know how I rock. D Beeman, my brother. Jessica Kinsu, Just Rock. Everybody that I forgot, I apologize. Let me see if I get my man in real quick. Let's keep trying, bro. We got to get you in. I know you want some rec. Yeah, try again, Mark. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get MG in. MG, are you even trying to get in? Okay, hold up. Okay, this might work. Let's see if this works.
Yeah,
that
was all you. What is up? What's going on?
What's up, my brother?
Happy last preseason weekend football Friday. What's going on?
Okay, brother, listen. I didn't shut you out. We're going to let you breathe, okay?
It's all good.
Okay, let's get going. You're covering the AFC East. You did a great job on the Western last time. I appreciate the job you did.
It's all good.
We're going to start Buffalo Bills. They was 11-5 last year, won the division. What are you expecting this year from the Buffalo Bills, brother?
Well, before we get into the individual teams of the AFC West, we got to brush up on the AFC. There's only a certain amount of wins that teams are going to be having in the AFC. So when we talk about the AFC West and the AFC East, we got to keep that in mind. But if we start with the Bills, that's where the AFC East is going to end. They're going to end with the Bills. You got potential coach of the year, Sean McDermott. You got probable MVP, Josh Allen. You got added pickups, Von Miller, Shaq Lawson, and Jamison Crowder. So you have the best defense in the AFC East, the best quarterback in the AFC East, the best coach in the AFC East. But I'm going to warn people. We've been here before with these super teams that have came out and everybody picked them to win their division and they come in last or they falter a little bit. It only takes one injury or one hiccup. They got a tough schedule this season. We might even see another team out of the AFC East come out on top of the AFC East. But I think the AFC East only got one team in the playoffs for the AFC conference.
Now, let me ask you something. They also picked up O.J. Howard. Didn't show much in Tampa Bay out of Alabama. But this is a guy that could be a really big tight end for Josh Allen, man.
Well, absolutely could be a big tight end because look at all the weapons that the Buffalo Bills have on offense. They picked up that rookie of the year candidate. We didn't even mention him, Reese Hall. He might be starting their running back. So when you got that running game and you got Josh Allen in the passing game, when you have an offense that the defense has to struggle with who they're going to double, you're going to have a good offense. So, and usually your tight end is going to eat more than almost anybody else. It's the same. As a matter of fact, the Buffalo Bills are almost a blueprint of the Raiders. They look very similar on offense, and I think the tight end is going to eat. And I'm telling you, look at this dude, Reese Hall. He's probably a 5th or 6th round fantasy draft pick because he's going to surprise some people. Again, potential rookie of the year candidate.
And they still got Singletary, so they're pretty deep now. I think they're going to breeze through that division. They got their heart broken twice. I'm a big believer in heartbreaks.
But Buffalo always gets their heart broken. They got their heart broken how many years in a row back in the 80s?
The Super Bowl. But that's what I'm saying. But
that's just what happens to them.
Mark, they made it to the chip, though. I think they could make it to the chip. I'm not saying they're going to win. They'll probably come up short again. But I like them making a run to the chip this year, especially with Kansas City, the only team that could beat them, not as good.
Past this prologue, Al. I can only go on what I've seen. And what I've seen is Buffalo always chokes. They always choke.
Give me a prediction record with the Bills.
Oh, they're going to go 11-5. They're going to go 11-5 again. Excuse me. No, 11-6. 11-6. 11-6 again.
Okay, I got them 12-5. I got them 12-5. Let's go to the Patriots. Picked up Devontae Parker, Ty Montgomery, Little Jordan Humphrey, guard Cole Strange out the draft. What are you expecting from Bill Belichick, who always got something up his sleeves? It's the quarterback ready this year. Is Mac Jones ready to take that additional step to take the Patriots to the playoffs, etc.?
Mac Jones is ready to be Mac Jones. What do we expect out of Mac Jones? He's one of the top 60 quarterbacks in the world. The guy's a starting quarterback in the league. But he's Mac Jones. He's going to be a bottom halfer, and he's going to play within the system. He's no Tom Brady. I expect a similar second year than they had last year. You have Belichick lost his offensive mind and came to my team, which was great. And he's calling the plays himself. I think we're at the tail end of the Belichick era, and I think this season is going to exemplify that indeed. I have them. Well, like I said, the AFC only has a certain number of wins per team, and we have a top 8 that's stacked. The Patriots are not part of the top 8 in the AFC. I got them at
Patriots there, MG.
Third place, no more than 8 wins.
So you got 8 and 9.
At most 8 and 9.
Okay, I got them at most 10 and 7, 9 and 8.
Wow.
Belichick,
wow.
Yes. It's because it's Bill. Bill will find a way to win those close games. That's just Bill Belichick. It's mainly because of him, because if there was no Bill, I'll probably get his team 6-7 wins.
You're giving Bill a little bit too much love there. Like I said, we have to
I've seen it with my own eyes. The guy's a miracle worker, man. Let's go right now. Miami Dolphins, they were 9 and 8 last year. Picked up your boy Raheem Mostert, Sonny Michel, Chase Edmonds. They picked up cornerback McKenzie. Also, Teddy Two Glove Bridgewater. What's your take? Is Tua about to take this team to another level with Tyreek Hill, etc.?
I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say Tua is not. they're going to replace before this end of the season.
You gotta believe it.
Tua Tagovailoa will be on the bench, and Teddy Bridgewater will be starting, and they might actually sneak into the wild card. They got Tyreek Hill, which is a game changer. Just having that guy on the field pulls back the defense into deep cover 3. You have to do deep cover, so it's going to take a lot of precision on Tua's part to pick defenses apart when they have to adjust like that. Tua's not accurate like that. He can't play that kind of offense. He's a gunslinger runner. So the deep ball is going to be available, but all the teams out in the East going to take away the deep ball. That's everybody try to do with Tyreek Hill. So are they going? All right, Raheem Mostert, you mentioned him. Man, that guy runs hard. What do we say about them dudes that run hard? They play short, right? They play short. He's hurt all the time. He looks really good in the beginning of the season. By week 17,
he reminds me of Pierre Thomas from the Saints. Remember Thomas?
Absolutely.
Runs hard and just not big enough for that kind of style.
Well, he's going to take a lot of hits. And, you know, Sony Michel, he used to be good. I mean, he was a great player. He's still in the league. He
played average with the Rams.
I think that Dolphins will win. I think they're going to go 9-8. But I wouldn't expect too much out of the Dolphins. I think they're overhyped. Now, that defense is good.
Right.
I'm just saying the AFC is just stacked right now. And I don't think they have enough firepower outside of Tyreek Hill to win more than 9 games in the AFC.
Right. I'm going to say 10-7. Give them a game better than last year because they are better. But also the AFC is better also.
Correct.
So I'm going to say I'll say 10-7. I'll give Tua more props than everybody's giving him. But he's not going to take him to the promised land. No, he ain't. But I think he'll do better as long as he's healthy. And I like they backup in Teddy Two Gloves, real decent backup. He can move that real good team if it came down to that. Let's go New York Football Jets.
Well, one more thing. How long y'all gonna give Tua, man? How long y'all been giving Tua all these excuses for years? He had that one game against Alabama where he came in at halftime and won the game for Alabama.
Listen,
and then y'all give him excuse after excuse after excuse.
If it don't work out they don't work out this year, they gotta cut ties, bro.
But how is he going? He's not getting any better. He's the same quarterback he was when he first came in. He's the same quarterback he was last year. His accuracy is not getting any better. It's not. He's going to be the same quarterback.
Up for him, though. Listen, if the game slows up for him, that can mean better. But we yet to see. I'm not putting no stock in him, so don't think I'm putting stock in him because I'm not. All I'm saying, the team is better all around. You got to make that.
The team
they picked up a bunch of running backs. Defense solid, best receiver in the game. They all better.
Well, we'll see after half the season when Tyreek Hill is complaining instead of praising.
Exactly. I'm waiting for that too. Let's go New York Football Jets because I want to get this other topic in with you.
I mean, there's nothing too much to say about the New York Football Jets. They're one of the weakest teams in the AFC, if not the entire league.
They got a lot of next pickups though, but let's see what happens.
If Zach Wilson does well, they'll win. They won 3 last year. I'll give them 2 more games. They'll win 5 this year. I got them going 5-12.
If he's healthy, I'm going to say they sneakily go 7-9. But that's actually too much. That's actually too much. I think 5 is about right. That's about the number.
You got to look at their schedule.
If the guy can, get healthy and play good, I like the surrounding around him. But if he's running for his life like he did last year, they probably won't even get 5 wins, dog. So it all depends on that line, giving this kid a chance to win. Last words.
That line has not looked well in the preseason either. So I don't know. It might be a short season for Zach.
Okay, you ready?
Let's do the surprise segment. Okay.
NBA power forwards. Take away the championships. We move them out your head right now.
Okay.
6-year run. Kevin Garnett, a.k.a. the big ticket. Power forward.
Gotcha.
Or Tim Duncan, a.k.a. Mr. Fundamentals. Who you got?
I got Tim Duncan. Because you just said Mr. Fundamentals. Kevin Garnett, very nasty, very powerful, and has fundamentals all on his own. very passionate. Love the way his game is, but just on the basketball IQ, Tim Duncan. He does the little things in games that wins games, and you can't really take away the championships when you talk about Tim Duncan, because the championships that he won are because of the little things and his fundamentals. So I'm gonna go, and you know, Kevin Garnett won too. So I'm not, they're both champions. But what I'm saying is Tim Duncan, although they're close when it comes to fundamentals, he's just a fundamentalist.
Right. I think Garnett's the better athlete overall, but I got the good guy, bad guy syndrome. I'm going with the good guy. Tim Duncan also does all the little things and makes everybody around him better.
And the length of the resume. We saw Tim Duncan at Wake Forest balling, right? So we've had a long. Tim Duncan has a longer resume than Kevin Garnett.
They
and
both average statistically kind of the same.
Kind of the same, but Tim Duncan, he just elevated his game at every level of game, from the Caribbean. My Caribbean brother was kicking soccer balls, and then like my boy Klay Thompson. Well, Klay is his daddy's from the Bahamas, but he's not. But yeah, Tim Duncan, man, that dude is like he is a champion, and all his teammates.
Got 4 minutes. Let me get these last 2 wins.
Okay, sure.
NFL cornerbacks.
Ooh.
Darrell Green, a.k.a. the Ageless Wonder, or Champ Bailey, a.k.a. the Champ. Who you want starting at your cornerback between these two studs?
Oh, Champ Bailey. It's not even close. Champ Bailey's a better cover corner. Darrell Green is fast. He was fast. He got burnt and didn't get burnt all the way because he was able to catch up and recover, or he could recover off getting burnt because he was fast. But Champ Bailey, when it comes to DB skills, backpedaling, swiveling the hips, and having a football IQ, knowing where the ball is going to be passed, I even think Champ Bailey has more interceptions than Darrell Green anyway. But Champ is like a better cover.
Green got him, but Green played longer.
Right.
He only got him by a couple, and he played 5 years more. So Champ Bailey averages more interceptions yearly.
Gotcha. Champ is a better cover corner by far. I don't even think it's close.
I'm agreeing with you on this one. I think for a 6-year period, definitely Champ Bailey. But career, I'm taking Darrell Green.
Well, he lasted a long time.
20 years, yeah, I'm taking, and he still was the fastest guy on the field.
But I think that Champ Bailey got him on them tackles, on the sweep left and sweep right. I don't think Darrell Green didn't do too much hitting there. He just covered.
No,
Champ
but
Bailey
chase a motherfucker down 30 yards away from him.
Yeah.
Champ,
right.
I remember when T.O. burnt Champ in Mile High. I don't know if you remember that. T.O. broke him up. Champ was behind him. He couldn't even catch T.O.
You're talking about T.O. though. That's
Green would have got him though. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Green couldn't even guard T.O.
would have got him. I promise you.
5'9" Green cannot guard T.O. Man, that's not.
He would have caught him though. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so we agree with Champ. Last but not least, MLB pitchers. You got to think about this one. 6-year period. Okay. One guy got more dominant numbers, but Oral Hershiser, a.k.a. the Bulldog, or Kurt Schilling, a.k.a. Red Light Kurt.
I'm going with Oral Hershiser, the Bulldog. Man, he was just a nasty pitcher, man. The dude was he was a beast on the mound. Kurt Schilling was cool. I don't like him as an athlete, so that's my bias. Some people might love Kurt Schilling. I just think Oral Hershiser was a great teammate, was a great guy to play with in the game, and then the way he came at the mound and threw that rock to the catcher, he was just nasty. But he was a really great guy when you interview him, all nice and everything like that. He was just nasty on that mound, though. I'm gonna go with Oral. Right.
This is a tough one because Schilling got more wins, less losses, better earned run average. He also got his prime moments in Boston and Arizona, putting his work on both chips. But that 59 scoreless inning, whatever that was that Oral put out there, I got to go with the Bulldog. And how do you not take a nickname like the Bulldog?
And I think that Oral was more versatile in his pitches too. He wasn't like a straight fastball pitcher. He was smart about his placement. I think smarter than
got 3 tough pitches though, dog. But I'm saying right. Oral got like a bigger curveball to them, but they both nasty. You can't go wrong taking either or.
Right.
But I'm gonna run with the Bulldog.
Me too.
I'm a little okay. Any last words? We got to get the giveaway going. Any last words, my brother?
Oh, it's all good, man. I'm wearing my Idaho State shirt today because my cousin Xavier Guillory is a top wide receiver from Idaho State. They take on UNLV tomorrow in Allegiant Stadium where Las Vegas Raiders play. And so it is a sophomore campaign as one of the top wide receivers. New coach Charlie Ragle from Cal Berkeley took the reins and carried my cousin over. So I'm looking forward to a good game tomorrow. I think Idaho State's going to surprise UNLV. UNLV is minus 18. I think I'm gonna take Idaho State though to cover because I got a little bias. I got a little bias, man.
All right, brother. Yo, a pleasure. Yep. Good work as always. We're gonna tap in real soon, and it fell's right around the corner. So stay on your P's and Q's, brother.
It's all good.
Mark Guillory. All right, baby. Thank you, brother. Okay. Okay, guys. OGJ bringing that work. Mark Guillory bringing that work. Time now for the giveaway. We're doing giveaway 1, round 2. Like I say every week, Raul's the leader with 9 wins. We got a couple people with 5, a lot of people with 4. He still got a nice little lead there. But like the last time, there's no lead safe. So let's start 1 through 20. Giveaway 1, round 2. Let the best person win, guys. A lot of people hit me up today. Al, I need a win. I need that hat, Al. I need this. I need that. Good luck to everybody, man. We make sure everything's good. I'm going to make sure y'all see everything so there's no BS. Let me shake these bad boys up. Let's go. I got all my players looking. I see y'all. All the players are looking. That's what's up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Giveaway 1. Here we go. We got a winner, baby. I know you see it because I see it. Let me move it back a little bit. See it? 1 more. If it was 2, I would have redone it. The winner is number 5. Number 5. That would be Brian Ford. Brian Ford, number 5. I don't know how many wins he got. I will post it. You should have about 4 or 5 on the second round, but I'll give you the exacts. Number 5 is your winner on giveaway 1. Giveaway 2 coming right up. B4, number 5, giveaway 1 winner. Let me bring this back.
The producer.
21 through 40. Brian Ford is your first half winner. Let the best person win. You don't go nowhere, guys. I got the summary right after. Another big day. TGI Friday. No drinking and driving. It's the fucking law. You can drink. I ain't telling you can't get wet. Just don't drive when you get wet. That's all. Don't try to outsmart the cops. It's not happening. That's the biggest mistake you can make is trying to outsmart the cops. Them guys are sober. They've been doing their job for lifetime. Here we go. Giveaway 2. Here we go. Who's the lucky winner? Let me shake and bake these motherfuckers. Here we go. We got Lorca in the building. Lorca needs to win bad, goddamn it. Lorca needs to win bad. Here we go. We got a winner. I know you see it. Let me back this up. One ball. That means one winner. Here we go. The winner is number 28. Number 28. Uh-oh. Raul, you having problems. Tapia won. He's catching up. He got 6 now. 6 to your 9. Tapias are winning again at 28. Let me get the summary going and we out of here. Salute to B Ford. Salute to Tapia. Tapia's hot right now. I always get that one player that gets smoking hot. Raul did it a few times, though. I can't front. There's just killed it one time. I mean, smoking hot. I mean, on some 6 wins in like 4 weeks type shit. Give me a minute, guys. Okay, guys. Thank you for another great show. I keep telling you guys that, you know, you could be doing anything else, but you decided to spend this time with me, so, which is highly appreciated, and you know I'm not going to disappoint. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to give y'all all the information possible, uncut, high energy. I handpick my individuals on the show to make sure that y'all get that quality. This is why when I say I got one of the best sports shows, I mean it. I'm looking dead at y'all. I'm not bullshitting, man. Like, how can it not be? Like, you tell me, got experience. I've been 40-year plus doing this, not doing the camera shit, but doing sports 40-year plus. So it's hard to get something through me, man. I'm like Patrick Wall playing like a goalie in hockey. It was hard to get a goal through him. And that's how I feel, you know what I mean? And you know, and like I said, we're going to keep bringing it. I'm not here trying to pat myself on the shoulder. I'm here just telling y'all facts. So let me go through the show today real quick. OGJ took care of a little bit of college football. College football's back. We went over Brooklyn. Brooklyn got the so-called a big 3 again with no leader. We're going to call that the big 3 minus a leader. We went with the choose one. Marcus Guillory came in, took care of the AFC East, did a tremendous job as always. Great job, MG. We tapped in also on the choose one and why. We didn't get to tap on Aaron Donald going crazy in practice. That's something that I really wanted to tap on, but I got something else more interesting. And I'm going to start the show off Sunday with this, but I'm going to end it today with this in case y'all can't make it on Sunday. I met a guy last Sunday at the casino, and he asked me if I believe in God. I told him, no doubt about it. God's been good to me my whole life. And he was like, yeah, but why you give him credit? You know, you should give yourself credit for that. Why would you give God credit? I said, because I pray to him, and he delivered, maybe not on time, but he delivered. He said, no, you did that. So I'm looking at this dude, and I'm not what you call church heavy. I'm not church heavy. I pray to God. I know there's a God. I don't know what he looks like. I got no imagination what he feel like, nothing. But I know somebody's up there. I know that. So I pray to that somebody. But I wasn't ready for this guy, because when I told him, I feel sad for you that you don't believe in God. And you know what he told me? I feel sad for you that you do. Yo, it's like I was talking to the devil, dog, like real talk. Like I looked at homie like, yo, you serious? So when I asked him about his situation, it's not the greatest situation. And I know because he's lacking God, but he don't see that. He thinks all the force of his life is because of God, but if he continued to pray and was patient, them situations would be bettered as long as he's living a constructive life. Because like I said, you can't be robbing banks and sticking dudes up and expect God to deliver for you. That's not going to happen. I've been there. I know that. You got to show God improvement. You got to improve yourself. You got to believe in what you believe in and lead by it. So when I spoke to him at the end, I said, yo, go back to your hometown, get your license fixed, get your money up, come out, get an apartment, get a girl, and then we're going to see if you're going to talk that you don't believe in God shit no more. And he looked at me, and when I walked off, I said, you know what? That was God talking to you through me, because I don't even know you like that to feed you that kind of information. Just think about that. And I walked off on him. So if he don't get by now that God went through me to try to holler at him, he ain't never going to believe in God. And with that, Al York Sports, The Raw Truth, TGI Friday, open sessions and giveaways. I love you guys, man. I'll see y'all Sunday, man. Real talk, man. No cap. Let's get it.